Pause. I'm welcome to this time properly. You know what? I'm not even gonna. I said it good enough. Anyway, things look to be working properly. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Welcome. Anyway, today we're gonna be playing some more Minecraft. We're starting to wrap things up with the Minecraft Survival series. This is part 23. 24 is likely going to be the finale. So we're gonna be checking things off of our bucket list pretty much. There are a few things I want to try and do today. Mainly we're gonna finish building our 2 farms that we haven't touched yet. And I also want to finally set up my armor trims because I've been putting that off for a while. I've collected a decent amount, and I have found the combination of armor trims I want to use. I took a picture of it, I took a screenshot, and I just remembered I forgot to grab it. So let me do that real quick. Let me pull it up on my phone, and I will let you guys wait and see when it's all put together. But yeah, there we go. I now have it downloaded. Cool. But anyway, welcome to stream. Welcome. Still working on your fake mon along with Slugs and the other guys' fake mon. Let's go. Can't wait to see those when they're done. But yeah. In other news, why? Yes. Hello, welcome to stream. Anyway, Game of Us, the Game of Us pilot came out. Super fun. You should absolutely go watch that if you haven't already. Came out like 2 hours ago. It is so fun. Again, I'm not gonna talk about it too much, because whenever a glitch thing comes out, it's usually always on a stream day. And I want to give people a chance to watch it before just like talking about spoilers. Not that I feel like there's too much spoilery I'd want to say about it, other than the fact that it's really fun and I like the character designs and the art style. But you know, go watch it if you haven't already. After stream, of course. Don't leave, please. You see, I would react to it live, but per what Rubber Ross has stated, I'm not allowed to unless I beat Rubber Ross World in Mario Maker, and I've not done that, so I'm not allowed to react to it. And you can't just exactly. God, I'm gonna have to like do a stream series beating Rubber Ross World so I can be a true fan of Game of Us, huh? That's what's gonna have to happen, huh? I mean, what if I want to react to future episodes? I'm not gonna be able to unless I fucking beat Rubber Ross World before that, you know? So I don't know, maybe we'll do that. I've been kind of wanting to do like a Mario Maker stream for a while, but I was kind of waiting to see if Mario Maker 3 would come out or not, but I guess this isn't an excuse too. Yo, 20-day stream streak. Let's go. But yeah, you know, hello, I'm here and alive. Welcome to stream, Bismarck. Welcome. So yeah, I guess let's just hop right into the game, and then we'll keep talking. I have y'all in the background while watching the finale of Celebrity Jeopardy. I say it. God, I've not watched anything Jeopardy related in so long. I feel like the only time I ever interact with anything Jeopardy related is Glitch with Bad Batman. Like, that's kind of it, I'm gonna be honest. I viewed the stream so I don't disturb my mom, but I'll talk on the volume on later. No, that is totally fair. But yeah, anyway, let's hop into the game and we'll keep yapping as we start checking things off our bucket list in the Minecraft survival world. So yeah, let's switch screens here. Alright. Yeah. Get this on. And here we go. Here we are. Alright. Do I only have 30 rockets? Huh. Should probably replenish that. But yeah, so for those who weren't there, last time we put together the farm. I need to do something about these. I need to get like honeycomb or something so I can wax them. But we built our new storage room, which is a lot better organized. Okay, I only have 24 gunpowder here, so I might as well get more. How much do I have paper anywhere? What paper do I have? Right here, perfect. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all that and we're gonna go over to the creeper farm real quick. And get some more gunpowder. Alright. What? Why are you guys in here? What the fuck? Is this why there was only one guy before? My god. Alright. Cool. Anyway, that's the desert. Here's the mob farm, this way. I do like having a build there, though. It's very fun. And I know I said at one point that I was considering making more towers like that for all of my portals, but I can't be bothered, I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like doing that. So let's just... let's just like make all these rockets. And now I will be good for the rest of the Stelias. There we go. Today made me realize that fire bad. It typically is, yes. That is typically not a good thing. Oh, you know what? I could sleep right now. However, let me actually like put some rockets away first. Ooh, we need to light this area up. It's kind of dark. So yeah, let me put away a couple of rockets. This is all I really need on me right now. And let me see. Do I have any moss at the moment? I have 16. Oh, that's perfect. And where would I have put watches? Selenis? Oh, right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a perfect amount right here. Okay, let's light this place up a little bit. Yeah, I'm basically never around here at night, so I have no idea. I never know what the lighting is like, but I should really fix that. So, here we go. First we mine, then we craft. Hello, random guy, welcome to stream. Alright. This is better. This is better. Let's stick one here as well. And there we go. That'll be good. That'll be better. I don't have any arrows on me, huh? Probably fix that at least. Anyway. Let's put that away. Let's put this away. And this goes here. There we go. I was not up to date with this Minecraft playthrough. Holy, the XP bar is a rainbow. Oh yeah, that's part of my vanilla tweaks texture pack. But yeah, actually, okay, so before it becomes daytime, I want to make a quick trip out this way to one of the pale gardens that I believe is over this way, because for my armor trims I want to get resin for my leggings, because you know I gotta do the sunset gradient. Look how the sky looks great, it's so purple. Oh yeah, I love this shader pack I have. Alright, so over here there should be a pale garden somewhere around here. Right here. It's a very small one, but hopefully a creeking spawns in here. If not, I can probably go a little bit further to find a bigger one. But let's see. Do any of these trees have a creeking? That's just a flower. Yeah. There's a slightly bigger one over here though, so let's go over here and hope for some better luck. Oh, there's one right there. Perfect. So it should be this tree right here. So if I just like hit this guy a few times, is that gonna like create some resin? Yes, there's resin right here. Okay, well let me come down here real quick. Get the creaking over here, maybe. Okay, where'd the creaking go? But how do you make resin bricks? Do you just like smelt these? But yeah, we can just like easily like form this here. And get like a decent bit of resin. I mean, I literally just need one ingot, or like one brick. So this should be more than enough. That should be more than enough. So let's get back to base now. I have a 40 stream streak, holy hell. Oh, let's go. Love to see it. Oh my god, your blocks. Like, so rainbow just really is Minecraft. Oh yeah, my, well, like when I hover over a block. That's true, I forgot about that. Alright, let's get back to my base. Right over here. Oh, look at my base from this is a fun angle to see my base. But yeah, anyway, the main plan for this stream is to build these right here. I also need to try and light up this area a bit more, because there are a lot of mobs. My god. Anyway, let's sleep real quick. Minecraft the gay update, let's go. So, yeah, I assume... Yeah, this just makes a block of resin. So do I need to smelt this to get a brick? Let's see. Because, I mean, I literally just need the one brick, so... Yes, perfect. Alright. So, in that case, I think we can put together our armor trims right now. So let's do that. I'm gonna put the rest of the resin in here. And let's see, so I need resin, and then I need amethyst shard. I need a piece of redstone dust, and then I need a gold ingot. There we go. And let me just throw those in there. Sit here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And now let me just real quick grab the armor trims I want to use. Is that a pillager flag? Don't those cause us pillagers to spawn more often? I don't think if they're just in chests that would happen. The main issue is the fact that there's a pillager outpost, like, pretty close to my base that I never did anything with. But anyway, going over here. So I am using wood for the helmet, snout for my chest piece, dune for the leggings, and coast for the boots. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do this. Let's come up here. I believe I have my smithing table right here. Alright. So let's do this. Helmet, wood, amethyst. There we go. Got an achievement. Chest piece goes with snout and redstone. Leggings goes with dune and the resin brick. And the boots go with coast and the gold ingot. And just like that, we've got ourselves an armor trim set with the full sunset gradient. There we go. I'm happy with this. I'm glad we finally set this up. I've been, like, putting this off for a while. I mean, part of me was, like, thinking it might be fun to try and, like, get the silence armor trim on all of my armor and, like, use netherite ingots to make it, like, the most expensive, like, the most expensive and rarest armor trim set you can have, but I don't need that. It's a little much. And also, I didn't find a silence armor trim when I went to the deep dark, so I didn't want to, like, keep trying to find fucking deep dark ancient cities until I found the silence armor trim. Maybe next time we'll try that, but this is nice. I like this for this series. And obviously we're gonna put the elytra back on, so it's mostly just the purple, orange, and gold, but you know, it's fine. It still looks nice. I still like it. But yeah, everything is so colorful in this world. I know, right? I did a lot of the, like, rainbow settings in vanilla tweaks. Okay, so we have this build right here that we made for our iron farm. And now I need to do a similar style build here and here. Being one button. I'm so jealous I don't have Java and mod. I'd suck on Bedrock. I mean, hey, Bedrock at least has vibrant visuals. And those look nice. Time to make a huge Walmart. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it in a similar style to this build, just a different block set in here. I think for this farm here, I want to use packed mud and jungle bricks. Oh, not bricks, jungle planks for the gradient. And for this one over here, for the bamboo farm, I'm honestly not sure. I'm honestly not sure what color palette I want to use for this one. I was thinking something green since it's bamboo, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just do the same palette for both of these. That would probably look fine. Like, I used the packed mud and, or maybe, I don't know, I have a lot of mud. So I could possibly do, like, a darker palette for one of these and do, like, regular mud and, like, deep slate or something. And then the other one is the packed mud and jungle planks. I don't know. Wait, a bunch of farms inside a huge Walmart. This might be the first big project in Minecraft. Oh my god. I mean, that would be fun. So yeah, I think I need to collect a bunch of tuff, because I think I'm pretty low on tuff, right? I mean, I'll check what I have, but I definitely want to use tuff for the flaming like I did there to keep it consistent. But let's say, I mean, I have a stack of slabs still, but and 36 regular tuff and a couple of walls still. Okay, yeah, I definitely need a lot more. So let's just throw all of these in here, and we will fill the rest of this shulker box with tuff. So let's just do that real quick. Ow. Oh my god. I don't need 3 bones. Get out of here. Alright, let's find where the tuff is. Some right here. And we can just start mining. Oh, no, I do have... Okay, let me put my torches in my offhand so I can see better. And yeah, we're just gonna start mining tuff. So how's chat doing? How are you guys? This is making me miss Minecraft, but then I realized I play Bedrock like on my phone, so then I just decided I did not torture my fingers. I mean, fair. Fair. Yeah, I might want to find a better tuff vein. I already got most of this. Let's keep going down. I forgot there was an amethyst geode there. That's fun. Here we go. Here's a tuff vein I have not mined a lot of. Right there. Bedrock layout for mobile is actual torture. Yeah, I've played a small amount of Bedrock like a long time ago. Well, not Bedrock, Pocket Edition specifically. And yeah, it's not the best, unfortunately. Then again, my hands cramp easily. Yeah, that definitely doesn't help. Definitely doesn't help. As someone who plays mobile, I agree, it's torture. Yeah, I really don't play a lot of mobile games anymore. Like, I've not played Honkai Star Rail or Zenless Zone Zero in, like, a really long time. And that was really the only mobile games I was actively playing, other than, like, Pokemon Go. which I don't really play anymore either. So like, I don't know. I mean, I definitely prefer having like an actual controller or keyboard, but you know. You know. I tried both those games and my phone basically almost melted. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta have the settings down, but they do run most of the time. Yeah, I don't think I ever had any like lag issues when playing them on mobile. My phone's old, but it gets the job done. You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't change my phone very often. I mean, I think my entire life I've only had like maybe 3 phones. And they usually last like quite a while. So like, yeah. I'm gonna get a big ass boombox and use that instead of having to deal with Spotify ads. There you go. That's how you do it. Who cares if like the entire neighborhood complains? Ads, all ad break. Ad time. Close this real quick. Well, anyway, hello subscribers, hello YouTube viewers, who had ad time. Got a whole minute worth of ads, oh man. Love when that happens. What's up, ad crew? My god. Hello, Solid Snake. Yo, you can add Metal Gear ad? Is there like a Metal Gear game that hasn't come out yet? I am like not up to date on like the Metal Gear franchise, I'm gonna be honest. I played Metal Gear Rising because the game's really fun and also so super funny. But I really don't know that much about Metal Gear. I really can't say I know that much. Welcome back. Welcome back to stream. Ad breaks over. Anyway, mobile games suck. I mean, they definitely can be fun, but I'm really not playing any mobile games right now, I'll be honest. It's been a little bit. How are we doing on tough? Doing pretty good right now. My pickaxe is starting to get a little low durability. Gonna want to replenish that at some point. My handle sometimes cramp while I'm using a computer mouse. I mean, yeah. That can happen. But like honestly, if I had to say, I think most of the time I do prefer keyboard and mouse over controller for a lot of games. There are some games that I prefer a controller though. Like, it's really weird. Like, you'd think Undertale and Deltarune would be like the same controller-wise, but weirdly enough, I prefer Undertale with a keyboard and mouse, and then Deltarune with a controller. I don't know why, But like, from my experience playing both of those games, I prefer using an Xbox controller when playing Deltarune. But when I play Undertale, I much prefer keyboard and mouse. It's so weird because like gameplay wise, they're basically the exact same. But I don't know. I could not tell you why. It's just like, for whatever reason, I do better playing Deltarune with a controller, and then I do better with Undertale playing it with a keyboard and mouse. I don't know why, but that's how it is. I'm just used to controller because I've been using it for years. Oh, I mean, yeah, same. I think most of the time I prefer 3D games with keyboard and mouse and 2D games with a controller. Then again, there's Undertale, which I prefer with keyboard and mouse, but that's just because like that's how I've always played it. But then also, for whatever reason, Deltarune I like with a controller instead, even though I played that... I played that, like, from the beginning with keyboard and mouse. So I really don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird, you know? Alright, this... Alright, let's get like 5 more stacks of tough if we can. Or just like a decent bit more. And then I'm gonna say we'll be good. Because I mean, we're doing this for 2 builds, so we're probably gonna need to get even more. But we're just gonna get a bunch right now. Oh, Subnautica 2 came out in early access. And I got like a lot of downloads in the first hour while being open beta. That game was in developer hell for so long. Yeah, I did see that. That came out recently. I don't know, I've never played Subnautica before, so like I've heard plenty of good things about it. But I have not played it. So, I don't know. Could be fun. I have other games I want to get to first though, so I don't think I'm gonna buy that anytime soon, but it'll definitely be something like on my radar. It'll like maybe get eventually. Just not right now. Oh, right here. Here we go. Apparently it's really good for a beta. That's good to hear. It's always good to hear. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I might play that sometime. I just don't really want to spend a lot of money on games right now. Like, I bought a few games recently. That I want to play. Sometime. So, not really looking to get any other games at the moment. At least not until I've played some of those games. The games I got recently. But when the time is right, we will probably get to it. Because I know a lot of people I know play Subnautica, so I'm sure it'd be a fun game to get to eventually. Oh my god, I just realized I downloaded Cookie Clicker like a month ago and I haven't touched it. Oh man. Not Cookie Clicker. One, two, three. Yeah, that should be more than enough for right now. Alright. Let's get out of here. Ow. Alright. Now, let's see. Yeah, that should be more than enough, honestly. Let's repair some of our tools real quick, and then we can get to building, you know? Although I also need to make all the packed mud and stuff, but I can start building like the framework of the builds first. Oh, I forgot I built this. I love this build. This build came out looking so nice. I do need to do something here though. Like this. Like I could totally build like a little room or something here. But yeah, that's another thing that I'm not too sure if we're gonna get to or not. But whatever. Let me put this in my offhand real quick. I think I have hostile creatures really low. But also my resource pack brings down the volume of Endermen. So they're just like very quiet. But yeah, let's get all of our stuff repaired. All of our stuff. Remember when IGN rated a Pokemon game 7 out of 10 for having too much water? Yep. That was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, if I remember correctly. Which, to be fair, they have a lot of water. So, it is a criticism you can make. Alright, there are so many ender pearls. My god. I really need to do something about this as well. Because my storage is overflowing. But let me repair my shovel as well real quick while I'm at it. Okay. Almost there. Let's repair my axe, since that's also something that has mending. And there we go. Just throw out all of these. Go that as well. Oh my god. Let's get out of here now. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let me just grab that real quick. And let's come over here. Alright, so let me just set this here, set this here. Let me also go grab my bed real quick, so I don't have to keep flying back and forth. Well, actually, I think I have a spare bed in here, right? Do I have a spare bed? I feel like I did at some point. I mean, I can just make one real quick. Let me also grab the jungle wood here, because I'm gonna need that as well. Do I not have a crafting table in here? Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Alright. That's more like it. Alright. So now, we can start building. Let me set this down. And let's start turning this into polished and bricks. Because as always, we're going to be using these 2 blocks as our framework for the building. So we gotta turn all the tough into these 2 blocks. There we go. And yeah, I guess we might as well start with this build here. And yeah, we're just gonna like go around like this and basically do the exact same kind of style as this here, just to fit around this build, you know? Alright. Let me just get rid of this as well. Just like this. Alright. I'm also probably going to want to get some dirt so I can expand the terrain around here a bit. But we can get to that. Yeah, so the framework is 2 blocks wide. So we're just gonna oops. That's it. There we go. Alright. So now we have the base put down here. Well, I mean, I guess I gotta bring this up 1. But let's also figure out where the door's gonna be. Okay, well, first of all, I actually really wanna fix the terrain. So let's go grab some dirt real quick. Because I'd like to be able to like walk around, you know? We first grab an extra shulker box. Just so I can have that on me. Set that there, let's sleep. Alright. Let's fix this terrain real quick, because I also need to extend the path. So... let me just start by doing this around the whole thing. Okay. And let's like frame where we want this terrain to go. So yeah, if we do it like this. Just fill in this here, and then, you know, we'll just do like what we did at our base. And just make sure the bottom here is lit up. So I can't be bothered to like fully fill in this entire thing. That's more blocks than I need to place. You know? Just a waste of blocks to try and fill in the entire thing. When I could just place a few torches to keep mobs from spawning under here. Okay. That, like, I don't mind if this is like more steep, because this is where the path's gonna end. So like, it doesn't have to. Just like, place an extra torch there. Yeah, we can have this be a lot steeper right here. But yeah, there we go. Now we have now we can extend this path. Let me do that real quick. And honestly, why didn't I do this? Let me do this real quick. So that's actually like connected. And then let's see. So say we want to put the path here. So we can just like do that. Oh yeah, hang on. I'm gonna push this way a little bit. Yeah, so there's room for like the pillow here, and then yeah, that'll look better. Okay. There we go. But that just feels like it's slightly off-center, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Like, we need to find a balance where, like, it doesn't... If it's, like, to the side, but not too far to the side. That should be better. Yeah, and then we could put, like, a big window here or something. That'll be good. So... yeah, let me... Oops, let me just grab the polished stuff. There we go. Oops. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna like make this one taller. Hello, Gully Pop. Welcome to Studio. Welcome. Are we doing like knock knock jokes? Is that what's going on right now? Not a knock knock joke exactly, but like you know what I mean. Let's... swear to God. God. Why am I so bad at placing blocks sometimes? Please. There we go. Alright. This is coming together a little bit more. Let's just like make sure we're following this correctly. I didn't make any slabs or stairs yet, so we'll worry about that next. But I now need to... let's see, how do we feel about this height? That feels good. Like, I want them to both be shorter, you know? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, we'll go up 7 blocks. There we go. Yes. Alright, so... And then obviously we'll have like the rim here as well, so it'll be a tiny bit taller than this, but this feels good. And then we can plan to have a window like here. Yeah. So let's actually also draw. We have this space here. Because this goes up by an extra 2 blocks. And it's like that. Yeah. Alright. It's not what I wanted to do. Where was my pickaxe? Right here. Alright. My god. Hey up, I'm here. Welcome dude. Welcome to stream. So? How did you get in here? My god. Thank you for the gunshot. I actually do have some stairs and slabs and stuff. I completely forgot about that. Let me just grab some of those. And yeah, we got something like this. And then yeah, we just want to go around the whole thing of slabs like this. Yeah, we can get away with just doing that. There we go. There we go. But I guess should also try and make this side of the wall similar. I mean, this side of the wall is barely going to be seeing it, but we did design this, so I feel like there should be something here. So let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 blocks. So what's being built? I am making some builds around the farms I have here. I have a melon pumpkin farm right here. This is my iron farm, and this is my bamboo farm. So we're gonna have 3 buildings lined up here. This is essentially what we're going for, is builds like this. Just with different palettes. So yeah, we're kind of just like keeping in theme here and making the same kinds of builds. So one of them is going to be packed mud and jungle logs, probably this one. And then this one here is pretty small, so I'm not sure what the block pile for that one's going to be exactly yet, but we'll figure something out. So how do we want to do this? So we got these pillars here, so I think since this is a different size, we don't want to go for like the exact same thing. So let's be like this. Here. 2, 3. Two. Ah, I swear to God. So will this fit correctly? So this is 2 blocks away. Okay. 2. Be like that. How much space does that give for a window? Actually, I think we can make this fit. Let's see. So, because there's 1 block between here. So, if let me just cut out all of this real quick. And we do like, so there's the pillar here. 3, 1. Pillar here. Yeah, let's do slightly smaller windows. And do it like this. So we got pillar, window, space, window, pillar. Of course it's raining now. Alright. It's fine. I just got the news that according to my social security, I don't have autism, but I still have ADHD. Damn. Alright. Well, hey, at least now you know. Right? You got the confirmation. Oh, whoops, I put this in the wrong spot. Hang on. This needs to go here. And let's say, so we go 1, 2, 2. There we go. And let's just bring this up 1 more, just so we know these are pillars. Alright. There we go. Alright. So, for the back, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is only 13. We don't have any windows in the back here, so we don't really need to do windows on the back here as well. So I think we'll just space out some pillars for the back here. Let's say. Oops. Yeah, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that's good. So there'll be 2 pillars here. There we go. And let's see here. Job. Now I have to pay taxes. Yeah. Oh, we love this. We love to hear it. We love it. Alright. So yeah, this is pretty nicely laid out, I would say. I guess we'll probably want to do a similar window on here. So let's lay that out as well, real quick. Although, just make sure I know how this is designed. Okay, yeah, we're basically just like, got it. And I want to keep some space at the top. Like 2 blocks, so this is going to be a much smaller window. We might just do a 1 block. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, it's just gonna be like that. So that'll be fine. At least if I do get a job, I can buy my own computer. That is very true. That is very true. There are benefits. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna make some of these real quick. To map out all the windows. Let's do that real quick. Okay. Ah. Oh my god. Please. Dude, oh my god. Just place it. So, place there. There we go. My home money, but I have to split my money 50-50 with my mother help well bills. I mean, yeah. Okay, do I have any stairs? I have 1 stair. Cool. Let me make some stairs real quick. Here we go. So yeah, we want to lay them out like this. Alright. So I actually might want to try making this a tiny bit taller. Oh, that is so fair. Don't you worry. Yeah, I might want to try making it a tiny bit taller just so there's room for the windows. So they're not like super tiny. So let's actually do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that should be a tiny bit better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, come on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That should be a little better. I posted the aftermath of my fire case catastrophe. Oh god. Also, there's ads. Yep, they're all ads. Ah, god damn it. Got a weird staircase going on here. Still have walls right here. Is that correct? Yeah, and I think we can honestly afford to make it a block taller than that. Let's make it a little bit taller. Alright. Then do 2 blocks like this. And there we go. Yeah, that's how the window should look. Alright. That should be fine. So let's just do that on all the others now. Actually need to make more walls. Let me do that real quick. There we go. And actually, you know what? Let me get on my happy guest. That'll make this a little bit easier. Where's my happy guest? Right here. Come with me, Gaster. It's time to build. Alright. Let's see. Let's just place all these down. Damn it. Yeah, I'll pick that up in a minute. Alright, now I can come around this side to do here, but it's gonna be a little bit harder on the other side. Just grab this. Oh my god, please, down a little bit. Alright. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to figure something out here. Guess I can do this. Whoops. Okay. And then, yeah, let me just land. There we go. Alright. That's that for the, like the general layout of the windows. I'm trying to decide if I want to color stickers or if I want to work on commissions. I mean, hey, either works. What do you think is more, what do you think sounds more fun in the moment? You know, just coloring things in or trying to work on commissions? I guess it really just depends on what you feel like you have the energy for, you know? Okay, so yeah, this should go up one extra block. So we're gonna do that. Let's go sleep real quick. Also, what was going on in chat earlier? That is a good question. What was going on in chat earlier? Did I miss something? Where am I? Alright, let's keep putting these pillows in. There we go. Alright. Pillow number 2. I guess like 4, but second one in the back. Okay. 2 more pillows to go. Alright. Last one. There we go. Pillars are in place. So, what else do I need to do? Oh, right, I can extend this a little bit. Let me make this a little bit taller. Yeah, that'll be better. That'll be better. And yeah, then I need to go back up there real quick. Let's do this. Yeah. You know, I probably could have put this. God damn it! I keep this like going back and forth, but like, needs to be stairs here. Alright. Now, I guess now let's put the top on, right? So like. Just gonna go around like this, pretty much. Oh, I'm out of bricks. Let me go grab some more bricks real quick. Hang on. There we go. Alright. Almost there. Alright. And now I also need to put blocks on top of here. The rest is going to be stairs, but... these are full blocks. There we go. Okay, now do I have stairs? I don't have a lot of stairs. So let me go make some stairs real quick, and then I can finish this off. Alright, let's see if that's enough. It probably won't be, but we'll see. And yeah, it is stairs all the way around. Okay. Oh my god, it was the perfect amount. Damn, I made the exact amount I needed. Alright. Well, hey, there we go. I do now need a bunch of slabs, because I need to slab up the whole top here. So let me do that now. And here we go. And I'm literally just going to do like the opposite block of what's here. I might as well. That feels like an easy way to go about it. Did I already run out of... Wow, will I? It's fine. Let me just put all these down and I'll make any extras I need of both, you know? Okay, I just need more smooth slabs. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so the framework is done. All I need to do now is the walls, and we will be good. I probably will want to figure out some kind of roof here. I mean, obviously the roof to this is the top of the farm, because I wanted to leave this open. So we're gonna have to figure something out for the roof here. But I feel like we can figure something out. We can figure out something to do here. And it might honestly just be like doing glass, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm pretty sure all the windows here are full blocks, so let me go grab those real quick, because I don't think I grabbed any of those. And I do have some, if I remember correctly. Yes. And it should be enough. Alright. Let me sleep first, then I'll put the glass in. Grab my happy gas to do it. Now get over here, gas store. Where are you? Over here. There we go. Alright. Ooh, actually, no, I need to put the walls in first, because they're connected to the walls. I don't have the blocks in place for them yet, but I do need them, so I might as well bring them over here, you know? Alright, so... Once again, I did not bring the block I want to use. So let me do that real quick. Wait. Should bring this with me, so I can put it in the shulker box. Alright. Here we go. That should be more than enough. Just going to grab materials. We're still working on building this here. Oh, this is already looking way nicer. Having a second build, like, almost constructed here. This is gonna look so nice when it's done. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the way you make packed mud is you need wheat. So I have a decent bit here, but since this is ready to go, we might as well do this. There we go. Let's see. Let me just grab the wheat out of here now, because that's what I need. You know? And just go ahead and replant this now, so I don't forget, you know? You know, I feel like I should put torches on these here. Just to light this place up just a little bit more, you know? Because, like, you know, this needs to be fully lit for them to grow. And obviously there's enough light for them to grow fine, but I feel like it will look better at night if it's fully lit up, you know? Alright. Let's get the last of the seeds in here. There we go. And let's come over here. And let's see. So if I take this packed mud, it's literally just this. Okay, cool. So and I assume I can just do nope. Okay, how do I make the bricks then? Okay, cool. So it does all turn into bricks. So yeah, this is going to be our block palette. It's going to be mud bricks and jungle wood, which I think looks really nice together. So I think this is going to look good. And you know, we should definitely have enough blocks for this. So let's just get started. I think, yeah, we're gonna, since the bricks are slightly dark, we're gonna start with those. There's a lot of sounds they make. Oops. Okay, I think we want at least 2 lines before any wood shows up. We are here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Welcome on in. Better last than never. So true. Alright, so now we're at the point where we're gonna start like slowly introducing some of the packed mud. Some of the wood. I'm actually gonna like go through and like place a couple of random bits of wood in here, and I will just fill in the rest. Okay, and now we want to start like introducing just a tiny bit more. Oh, and also making sure we don't put any blocks on the windows. I just realized that. Alright. Alright, so now I'm gonna start doing the opposite. We're going to, we just do this. And yeah, now we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna like place a couple of random mud bricks. Then the rest is just gonna be wood. Okay, let me not block my path here. Alright. I hate drawing in flesh, men. What does that mean? Well, I know what that means, but it's a strange thing to just randomly say. We're gonna do it one more time, but like even less. Alright, let me sleep real quick. This is coming along looking pretty good. I like this palette. Alright. Alright. Now, we just fill in the rest. Alright. And then I might also like go through with my happy gas and like put in a couple spots of extra blocks here and there, just to like make the transition a little bit nicer looking. But this is just about done, I would say. I feel like my happy gas should not just be like swooping down into here. He's not gonna get stuck, but like still, you know? Alright. Now, let me just come in here. And we're just gonna do a couple, like, random spots up one block higher where they feel necessary. You know? Like, maybe one right here. One here. Right here would look good. Another one right here. And yeah, that automatically feels a lot better, I would say. And perhaps we also do the same thing on the bottom here, where like we replace this. And like here. Like that. I don't think I need my happy gas for this. Let me get my happy gas out of here. Yeah, just like a few random instances of a block going even lower than it usually does. And yeah, there we go. And actually, I still need my happy gas, because now I need to put the windows in. So let's get you back in here real quick, because I think this is the easiest place to do it. Oh, a little bit higher. Oops. Got my silk touch pickaxe. Alright. That's... Yeah, hang on, I missed a couple of blocks here. That's better. Alright. Now, how did I do... Let me just check the interior here real quick. Okay, yeah, I didn't really do anything different here. Although the pillars, I am noticing it, are 2 blocks. Whereas over here, I don't think I did that. Yeah, no, I didn't. I mean, I could fix that, but it doesn't really matter. I think it looks fine. It probably would be nice to... I definitely need to fix the floor, though. What did I do for the floor in here? Just double check that. It is deep slate, okay. And then there are also these. So... let me see let me see how much deep slate I have real quick. I have a lot of black stone. Here's my deep slate though. Oh, and I have a bunch of slabs, that'll help. Alright. Let's see how much this gets us. Let's see how far this gets. Cause yeah. Basically just replacing all of... oh, well, this here. I need to go to the top real quick. There we go. And then all of this I'm getting rid of. So let's do this real quick. Alright. I mean, luckily a lot of the floor is taken up by the foam, so it won't be too hard to... It won't take too many blocks, I don't feel like. So we should be fine with what we have. And yeah, just to check over here again real quick. It is like regular deep slate or cobble deep slate. Yeah. Okay. And I have plenty of these, so... yeah. Careful now. Alright. I also forgot to grab lanterns, but it's fine. I can grab iron from here. Actually need some inventory space real quick, hang on. Do this. Is here we go. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck you. Are you kidding me? That's what I get for not having my sword in my inventory. Or, like, in my hotbar. Luckily, it didn't break any of the builds, but I just have to fix the path. There we go. Let's have my sword in my hotbar now. My god. And you know what? Like, these are keeping this place pretty well lit for the most part. I think I just want something here, but let's see. Let's see. What did I want to break? Why do I never have anything that I need in my hotbar? Let me fix this. My god. I keep putting the wrong thing in my hotbar. Alright. Hang on. You do this in the correct order. Yeah, there we go. I'm not gonna clean this up here, though. I'm just gonna do that. Because I can get through. I'm pretty sure. I mean, let's wait and find out. There we go. Okay. It'll be fine. But there we go. This build is just about done. Still gotta figure something out with the roof, but we might leave it, honestly. I don't mind. I don't mind it. It's kind of nice to be able to, like, see the build from above. You know? Like, see what form it is from above, I mean. But yeah, that is the first of them done. We have one more to do, which shouldn't take as long because it's much smaller. But I also think I need more blocks. I think I used a lot. Oh, I need to figure out the door as well. The trapdoors don't work as well. So I think we're just gonna do this. Oops. Yeah. That works. That works fine. My god. But yeah. That is that build done. Let me in it. Yeah, we do still have some of this left. So, like... Actually, we do have a decent amount left still. So let's see how far this gets us, I guess. It's not going to be enough for the full thing, but... Yeah, I mean, this is such a small one that I'm not sure how we're going to go about it. If I'm being honest. So that's something we're going to have to figure out. Because this is, like, pretty thin compared to some of the other ones we've done. So, yeah, let's see. Let's figure out how we want to go about this. I mean, yeah, we could probably get away with making this, like, very small. While still in the same style, you know? So let's just, like, go in and do it and see what happens, you know? Kind of what we're doing here. So I do remember saying that I was considering making this, like, really tall, but I really don't need to. Because, like, I was gonna potentially expand the bamboo foam, but I don't really have a reason to do that now, so... Yeah, let's just see here. Yeah, this one's so much smaller, so like... It's gonna be interesting trying to figure out how to detail this. It's getting dark, so let me finish all of this, and we can sleep. Alright. Yeah, so let's see here. So, like, what are you drawing? Like, just glanced over? My god. Okay, so this one was 9 blocks tall. And honestly, I kind of like that size next to it, and I kind of like the idea of this, like, being, like, equal in a way. So, I think I'm gonna make this 9 blocks tall as well. Nine, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's honestly a good size for this form anyway. I think that works. So let's see. There's not gonna really be much room for a window on this one, outside of like. Well, at least not in the front. Like, there's not going to be room for an extra window, so it's just going to be this window. So let's do that real quick. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need some stairs. I'm definitely gonna need to get more tough though. So just do this, and yeah, honestly, let me just go get a bunch more tough real quick. Just a couple more stacks, not a ton. But I don't have enough for stairs, which is the problem. Yeah, let's just do this. Here we go. Alright. So yeah, honestly, like, we're pretty on track for what our plans are for this and the last stream. The last stream on this in the survival series is probably going to be spent going to a woodland mansion, as well as like any other thing that we haven't had a chance to do yet. I never do ocean monuments, so like maybe we could try and do that as well. But I do know where some are. And yeah, really, like, as long as I grab some like doors, I'll be fine. Because I have Respiration 3 and Aqua Affinity, which means I basically won't drown, but just to keep myself from like taking extra damage, I'll have some doors. You know? But that could probably be something we could do. Because going through structures usually doesn't take that long. And like all that really is left is just do a bunch of like extra events. Like I'll probably do a raid as well if I have time for it. I'm pretty sure I have some higher level ominous bottles. So I could just like go to a random village and do that. And then that would be fun. So yeah, we'll just be like checking the last couple of things off our bucket list and finishing the series, you know? Finishing the series of a bang. And then, you know, we'll see when we get around to do another Minecraft survival series. I'm sure that'll happen again at some point. I'm sure. It probably won't. It honestly probably won't be too long, if anything. But there are some other games I want to get to, so we will definitely be taking at least some amount of break from Minecraft. At least Minecraft Survival. Like, I'm sure I'll throw in some Hypixel streams here and there, just because it's been a really long time since I've done one of those. Kinda miss doing them. So I'm sure we'll throw one of those in my schedule at some point. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. Just grabbing some extra blocks while I was building. That should be fine. Oh, I didn't realize how far back I went here. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. What do you mean by that Minecraft cave sound? I mean, yeah, we're in a cave, but... you know. Alright, so yeah, we're building, putting some houses around the last of my farms. We've had this built here for a while. I just built this for my melon and pumpkin farm. And we're building something similar over here for my bamboo farm. Just to finish this little street we have going. And speaking of, where's my shovel? Did I put my shovel away? I did. Whoops. Let me just real quick do that. There we go. I need to move this. Let's do that real quick. I don't have course start on me. I realized I brought that. There we go. Alright, let me, with thematic? Yeah, that's fair. There we go. Okay. That should be more than enough tough, what we're doing here. Do I still have any walls? I have 13. Yeah, probably gonna want a little bit more than that. So let's just do that real quick. That should be it. Fine. Alright. So, since we're doing the same height, I'm gonna make the window 4 blocks tall. Alright. I don't know why I didn't use any extra blocks now. Okay, this place. Whoops, swear to God. Okay. Oh, come on. Stay like that. Stay like that. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. And now, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. God damn it. So, I guess, let's see. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay. This. 2, 2, 2. Yeah. Got a pillow. Okay. That works. And then over here, we can literally just put a pillow like this. 2. Oh, did I put all these in the wrong spot? Hang on. Well, I put these in the wrong spot. Yeah. Here we go. That's better. Okay. And yeah, so it's 1 pillar, block, pillar, 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 block, pillar, pillar. Got it. Okay. Let me grab my happy cast. Get over here. We got some window frames to build. Alright. So it is this. Just like that. Alright. Do I have any stairs on me? Of course I don't. Go make those real quick. Let's like check if I have any extra. No. Okay. There we go. Oops. What? Oh my god. Get on. Get on to you. There we go. My god. Alright. So let's get both of these in my inventory here. So it's just like this. Okay, so I think. Whoop, nice. God. I think I could probably build these just from on top of here. Or at least, like, partially. This. Come on, really? Alright. Now I should be able to. Out of, I swear to God. Make a few more pillows. Oh, hang on, I actually need a lot more than that. Wait a minute. That's better. That should be better. Alright, now get over here. There we go. That's fine. There's more rain. Alright. Damn. I see how it is. And now it is time for my God. Whoa, what's that? Could it be it? Fuck off. My God. Alright, let's... Let's build the, lane around the top here. Okay. Now, got full blocks here, and then stairs around the rest. And let's also do the pillows here. Do not forget about this. Okay. Here. And last pillow right here. Okay, and I have some stairs, but not a lot, so. Just do what I can with this, and then... yeah, I need more. Need some more. Oh, guess I can sleep. Alright. Let's get this rain out of here. Alright, that should be good. Oh, and I'm also gonna need to make a bunch of slabs, so... once I finish the stairs here... do that. Whoops. Swear to God. Alright. Now, to make some slabs. That is the wrong crafting recipe. Alright, and we will just use the same strategy we did before of... not that. Just doing the opposite block. Get the pattern. That's easier. Yeah. And there we go. The framework for this is done. So now let's get the glass in. Oh, nope. I keep forgetting I can't put the glass in yet. Need to put the blocks in first. And then we can do the glass. But yeah, so do we want to just do the same block palette as this? I think we still have the blocks for it, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we don't have a ton of the mud bricks, but we still have plenty of jungle wood. So I guess we might as well. Yeah, let's just do the same block palette. That's easier. Plus, it'll help them go together, I think. And like, if we need more mud bricks, I can absolutely get more wheat. I probably do have some more in my storage system that I haven't grabbed. And yeah, we're definitely gonna need more. Yeah, okay, so let's go see what we have real quick. How much wheat do we have? Plenty. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I don't even need this much. Let's just do that, and that should be fine. Alright. I mean, you know what? Let me look at my storage system real quick. Let me see if I have any of the blocks that I could use for this. Just out of curiosity. I mean, I still have plenty of mangrove wood if I wanted to use that. Honestly, that could be nice. I have plenty of netherrack as well. You know what? Let's do netherrack and mangrove wood. Why not? You know? I need to use the last of that. It doesn't really, like... doesn't necessarily make sense for, like, a bamboo foam with, like, red, but I think it'll look nice. It'll look better than using the same block for two builds, you know? I do think it would look nice if all of them were different colors. And like, the only builds that I've used the mangrove wood on are, like, the nether hub building and, the end portal room. So there's nothing around here necessarily that's this color palette. So why not use it again? I got all that mangrove wood, I might as well use it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna starve the wood because I have less of that. But like, this is just such a nice block. And it also goes really nicely with the tuff, so like, you know, there you go. Yeah, we just put in a tiny bit of netherrack here and there. Here's my axe. Okay. Oh, I just realized I'm filling the windows. Whoops. It's fine. I'll just cut out the windows. It's whatever. We have the blocks for it, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I have plenty of netherrack. Whoops. Swear to God. Oh, come on. Alright, let me sleep real quick. Yeah, no, this looks nice. I like the red. The red is actually like probably my favorite color palette for this one so far. It does look really nice. Like, you'd never expect netherrack to be a good block to use in a build, but mangrove wood made it work so well. Like, it's now such a good building block with mangrove wood. Alright. Now, let me go grab my happy gas real quick. Let's cut out the windows, because I accidentally built over those. And just up here. Oh, come on, really? That was that spot. Okay. There we go. Now let me grab my glass. Do I have enough glass? I don't think I have enough glass. Hang on. Let me see what I got here. I have plenty of sand, though. So let's go get some more glass real quick. Alright. I'll let that smelt for a minute. What are you looking at? My god. My god. Anyway, oh, that looks so cool from over here. Just being able to see, like, my foams being finished. It's so nice. It is so nice to have, like, this line here be done. Like, almost done. I still obviously need to put in the windows, but, like... This is so nice. This is so nice to say. Let me just pick up some of the blocks that I left here. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. Just doing some building right now. Getting some glass smelted real quick. Alright, looks like this is just finished. Perfect. Awesome, alright. Let's get this glass in now. Whoops. Okay. There you go. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Alright. Let me so real quick. This back over here. Let me here. Add door. Just like that. And now I just need to get the floor put in, and yeah, I need more deep slate. Thought this might happen. Alright, let's go mine some deep slate real quick, and then we'll be just about done. Let's come down here. Oh my god. Let me up. Here we go. Alright. Just mine here. I'm fine just doing my last project. That I'm glad to hear. Sounds good. We don't need a ton of deep slate, but I want to make sure I get enough. We're gonna go have a few stacks. By the way, when are you going to P-Link the Fraud Layer on Ultrakill? That is a good question. Technically, I've already started. Because in my stream, P-Linking 7-4, I managed to finish it within the first, like, hour and a half. And I was able to P-Link at least one level in Fraud. So 8-4 is P-Linked. But I still need to P-Link all the others. And I really just need to do some practicing on those levels, because I haven't played them nearly as much as I've played all the others. For obvious reasons, they're a lot newer. So I just need to like get more familiar with them before I can actively start like trying to P-Link them. Though I did get pretty close to P-Linking 7-2. I will say. But yeah, I mean, like, I tried P-Linking 7-1, and I just kept getting lost in, like, the last area because I'm not too familiar with that part of the level. So I need to, like, play through it a bunch and, like, get more familiar with it. And then one day I might make an attempt to P-Link Disintegration Loop, but I'm high-key very terrified of that level when it comes to like trying to P-Link. So 8-4's Final Flight, yeah. I P-Linked that one first because I thought that was going to be the easiest, and it turned out it was. Because it's really not that hard of a boss. And yeah, I'm kind of going out of order. Like, or at least that's what my plan is. Yo, welcome Bab, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. We're probably not going to be going for too much longer, but we're finishing up the build we're working on here, so that should be more than enough deep slate. So, oh, let me avoid the creeper. Let's come up here. Oh, the sky is so nice right now. As you can see it, are you stuck? Why are you just no? As you can see it, we've built some more houses around our farms here. Whoops. Let me just get that off. And we're basically done here. I just have to finish the floor in this room. So I needed to grab some deep slate for that. I need polished deep slate here. So let's just do that, and that should be more than enough. But yeah, let's just dig out this floor here. And then we can fill it in a deep slate. Oh, gotta be careful of that. My god. But yeah, obviously this floor is not nearly as covered by the foam as the melon pumpkin farm, because this one's like lifted above the ground as opposed to being mostly in the ground. But it's still a pretty small build, so we should have more than enough. Just gotta be careful of the cave that is below this farm, you know? Alright, so yeah, we're gonna just do what we always do here, and just like place down a bunch in a random formation like this, and then we'll fill in the rest with regular deep slate, or like cobble deep slate, you know? Alright. Place it there. Maybe you could practice to parry some projectiles. Oh yeah, definitely. That is another thing I need to work on. I'm not very good at parrying the provinces. So honestly, I'll probably do another practice stream where I just like play through Fraud a bunch. Like not trying to P-rank, just trying to like play through the levels. Help familiarize myself with them. And then after that, after we do that for a bit, we'll actually try to P-rank them, you know? Alright, so... yeah, we have the torches in there, or like the lanterns in there, so... I guess we'll just do like this, will I? Like, that'll be fine. We got these here to light up underneath the foam. So yeah, there we go. And again, we're kind of just leaving the top open like that, because that's how it is here as well. And yeah, I think that is these builds done. So if we just like fly up real quick, here we are. Our like little industrial street has finally been completed. Check it out. We've got the sugarcane farm, got the iron farm, and we've got the melon pumpkin farm, all built. I'm so happy with this. I'm so glad this finally got done. Because I've been putting this off for so long. Like, I built the iron farm and left these two untouched for quite a while. So I am very happy to finally have this street finished. And like, basically this whole area is now done. Like, I don't plan on building any more farms. So, this is it. This is my little industrial area finished. So, this area, plus the bridge, my house, my other smaller farms over here, and my storage room. We have basically done all the building we're gonna do. Next series should be Subnautica 2. Oh man. I don't know. We'll see. I have other games I want to get to first that I've bought recently. But maybe at some point we'll play that. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you want to complete some level challenges. Example, only kill one enemy in 0-3. Oh yeah, there's definitely a decent amount of level challenges in Ultra Kill that I haven't done. And also a few of the bonus levels I haven't done yet. Like the secret levels that I haven't done yet. So that could be a fun stream. It's multiplayer and cross-platform. Ooh, okay. Then yeah, it definitely would be fun, but I'm not really looking to spend a lot of money on games at the moment, because I just bought a couple of games not too long ago that I want to get to streaming, so... And plus, Subnautica 2 is in early access, right? So... I won't be, like, missing out a ton not playing it immediately, because there'll be more content updates coming out, and I can jump in later. Well, I know, that's what... Yeah, no, it's fair. Like, I do think it'll be fun to play at some point, but I think I'm gonna wait a bit before playing that so I can get to other games. And also, like, I won't be missing out too much because there's gonna be more updates, so... There'll be plenty of fun opportunities to get it, so... I will definitely grab that at some point, though, because I know a lot of people who like that game, so... It's definitely something that'll be fun to play with people, I feel like. But yeah. I think we will be stopping here for today. Yes, it's very popular. Yeah. You ever do some the worst secret levels? Example, 5S. That's one of the ones I haven't played it. I haven't done the Crash Bandicoot level yet in Ultra Kill, and that would definitely be fun to try and do on stream, I feel like. I've done what secret levels have I done? I've done the one in Limbo, I've done the one in Lust. And that's mostly it, honestly. I really haven't touched a lot of the secret levels. So there's like a good few that I think would be fun to do as like a stream. But yeah, we'll definitely see when that happens. And y'all get to hear me freak out about being in the ocean. Exactly. But yeah. So like I said, next week we are going to be doing the finale of the Minecraft Survival series. And we're going to be jumping around doing a bunch of random things we haven't done yet. Mainly like exploring structures and doing stuff like raids. It's going to be a fun one. How about 0S? I don't believe I've done that one. Is that the one with like the dark maze? Because I know about it, but I don't think I actually ever played it. So yeah, that could definitely be a fun stream though, doing a bunch of the bonus levels. Doing a bunch of like the bonus secret levels in Ultra Kill, because I really have like ignored most of them. But yeah. I think we are gonna start wrapping things up here. This place feels so empty about the storage system here, but I like the other storage system way better, so it's fine. And you know, also to be fair, I think there's like nothing up here either. I never go up here either. So you know what? We're gonna stop here for tonight. This is gonna be where we stop. Oh yeah, and also for those who haven't seen, I got armor trims. So that's very fun. But yeah, we're gonna be wrapping things up here for tonight. Just make sure my oh. There we go, my spawn point's been set there again. Alright, we're gonna stop there for tonight. Minecraft Journalism presents Disgusting Bugs. What do you mean? There's not a lot of bugs in this game. Unless you mean like glitches. In which case I guess that makes sense, but anyway, that'll be it for tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Yes, 0S as the maze and that threat. The threat is a failed prime soul. Something wicked. Yeah. I've seen a little bit about that, but I've never played it myself, so it could be fun. Know what I mean, people? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This was really fun. Again, next week is going to be the finale of the Minecraft Survival series, and I'm honestly gonna miss it. Because, like, this is such a fun series to just have, like, a super chill, like, laid-back stream every now and then. So, I really enjoy doing survival series in Minecraft. But again, there's other games I want to get to that I'm really excited to get started. So, it'll be fine. Next stream, yeah, my next stream is going to be tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST, and it's gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna be joining Weebab.exe on her podcast series, Hey Say Babtro. And we're gonna be talking about Bakugan. It's gonna be a fun stream. For those who don't know, Hey Say Babtro is a podcast that Bab does where she talks about different things from the Heisei era. Which is like, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure it's like the 90s and 2000s, essentially. It's like that time frame, I believe. Like the 90s to like early 2010s. Uh, Correct me if I'm wrong though. I'm pretty sure that's correct. And yeah, we're gonna be talking. We're just gonna be yapping about Beyblade, not Beyblade, Bakugan. I mean, sorry. Well, I guess Bakugan is the way it's actually pronounced. I've always said Bakugan, but I'm pretty sure it's Bakugan. That's the way it's actually pronounced. I'm probably gonna say both during the stream, if I'm being honest. But anyway, if you're watching right now on Twitch and you're not following, make sure you do so. If you want to subscribe, do it as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out the clip I posted yesterday. You have a Roblox account? I think I technically do, but I've only ever played it once for a stream. I've not touched Roblox in months, but I think I technically have a Roblox account. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh right, I posted a clip on YouTube and Blue Skies. I haven't seen that yet. Be sure to go check that out. There's a clip from my Super Battle Golf stream the other day with Simply. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, follow me on Blue Sky and join the Discord. So yeah, I said my outro like very out of order there, so I got a little confused. Alright, let's see who is live that we can raid. Let's see who is live. Let's see here. Looks like Oni Melly is doing an art stream. So why don't we hop over there? Actually type it. There we go. Alright. Everyone hop into the raid. It gives you channel points. Everyone on Twitch, hop into the raid. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. See you guys next time.